you guys are dropping antibodies like, oh yeah, they just bind stuff, and it kind of sort of jumping over one huge thing that as a chemist, I still can't quite get over. I use antibodies in my day-to-day work. We use them to make our diagnostic devices, so they're doing the binding that we're talking about. And the discrimination that these antibodies have for another protein is incredible. We, as humans, we cannot create things as good as antibodies. We now have some synthetic analogs, but they aren't nearly as good as what the antibodies can do. The attraction, so the amount that they hold the other protein in is extremely strong. And it does depend between the antibodies, but it also, the discrimination for even slight changes in protein structure is incredible. It's just, they're incredible proteins. And there was one really great analogy as to what these things are doing. So it's imagining if you stood in a football stadium filled with 1 million people, and you found your friend inside that group of 1 million people and then held on to them in the time span of, say, in an ELISA plate, 30 minutes, you grabbed hold of that person and saw them. We can't do it as humans, and chemically, it's an incredible challenge. And they just, casually do it. Every mammalian organism certainly does it pretty easily. So, sorry, just to the side.